Question. If I said that the 2020 elections were not the most secure elections and that it's very possible that they could have been altered in favor of Joe Biden, how would that make you feel? Would you feel like that was some type of right-wing conspiracy theory? If so, I want you to watch this clip and pay attention to the date.
We call them voting machines, but they're nothing more than obsolete computers.
2002 is when they put them in service.
A commonly used argument, they are never connected to internet.
No voting machines are connected to the internet.
Not connected to the internet.
Not connected to the internet, and therefore cannot be attacked.
Oh, it wants to go to internet. That's very nice.
In 2016, we know that Russian actors targeted state election systems.
When people say no votes were changed, it misses the point.
Imagine you go in and flip the digits of everybody's address.
When you prevent people from casting a ballot, you've hacked an election.
Hackers are a wonderful resource. Every voting machine in this room is in use in next election. We are here 3 days a year. The real adversaries, they run it 24/7 with massive funding.
We may be buying the world's best 20th century military when the battlefront is election security.
I had full access. I could have changed any vote.
So why is that significant? It's significant because that's HBO, a left-wing media platform. It was released in March of 2020. If you notice, there was a clip about Russian interference. That was the narrative that they used against Trump in 2016, saying that he stole the election.
How can you win with Russian interference, though?
That's the real
what I'm
thing.
scared about in 2020.
But rightly.
Because I think he's an illegitimate president that didn't really win. So how do you fight against that in 2020?
You are absolutely right.
They were planning to use this documentary as a form of propaganda to make us feel as if the election wasn't secure until Donald Trump ran with that narrative. So if you feel like the election being stolen is right-wing propaganda, that means left-wing propaganda has worked on you because both sides used it.
You can run the best campaign. You can even become the nominee. And you can have the election stolen from you.
Trump didn't actually win the election in 2016. He lost the election, and he was put in office because the Russians interfered.
Trump knows he's an illegitimate president.
The president-elect, although legally elected, is not legitimate.
I don't see this president-elect as a legitimate president.
You said you believe that Russia's interference altered the outcome of the election.
I do.
We have a president who, if in fact it is proven, has been assisted by the Russians and may in fact not be a legitimate president.
I have an objection.
I object to the 15 votes from the state of North Carolina. I object because people are horrified.
What I believe is that there's no question that the outcome of this election was affected by the Russian interference.
But let me know what you think in the comments. Of course, every opinion is always welcome. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.
Donald Trump didn't conspire with Russia during his 2016 bid for president. That's the conclusion of Special Counsel Robert Mueller's 2-year investigation.
Breaking news, CNN learning tonight that Hillary Clinton's campaign and the Democratic National Committee helped fund the research which led to the controversial and, frankly, salacious and disgusting in some of its allegations dossier that detailed alleged Russian efforts to help Donald Trump's presidential campaign. The Washington Post was first to report this.